Welcome back to another episode of the Legend of Bobb Johnson on Madden 18. This is Extinguisher 10, and today we are taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Let's jump into the game. And here we are in the first quarter. 8 minutes and 1 second to go. Or 1 second. And we are on the 20. First and 10. I wonder if it's just going to give us the whole drive here. Well, let's start with something simple. The handoff to Donnell Pumphrey. Oh, he tries to cut up field, but the defender tackles him. 4-yard gain. Steelers loaded up to the right side. Now shifting. And that didn't matter. Oh, Pumphrey not able to beat the one defender to go. We're going to be looking at ourselves at a 3rd and 6. Inactive Steelers. Quite a few of them. Coming to the line at 3rd and 6. Johnson drops back. He looks for his tight end. And he drops it. Craig Hartman with the fumble. Picked up by, is that Clinton McDonald? No, B. McDonald. And the Steelers are unable to capitalize, and Tampa drives downfield and scores. 3rd and 8 at the midfield mark. Steelers hoping to come back and catch up, tie this game up. Johnson takes off, and he gets the first down. Johnson's blazing speed, taking advantage of the defense. Now 3rd and 6 on the 23. Johnson drops back. Switzer's open. Cuts up field. Down at the 11. Took us out just to put us back in. Here we go. 1st and 10 on the 11. Johnson hands the ball off, and Donnell Pumphrey is taken down only after a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 9. Not a whole lot of options here for the Steelers. Johnson drops back. Oh, he looks for Hartman. Switzer. Switzer drops it. Wah, wah. He was open. He was there. He was not able to make it happen. 3rd and 9, basically end zone or bust. Johnson takes the snap. He's feeling the pressure. He's going to take off. Can he get there? Johnson down at the 1. 4th and inches. Steelers are going to go for it. All they have to do is just lean forward, get the yard, hand off to the fullback. He is met at the line. Did he get it? He got it. Armstrong with the first down. 1st and goal. Johnson takes the snap. He hits Marquise Wilson in the end zone, and he holds on for the touchdown. Marquise Wilson also hitting his 45 for 45 reception. I think that's the 2nd tier. Also with Bobb Johnson, 16 touchdowns for his 2nd tier goal. Tie ball game. We get the ball back, and it is 3rd and 2 at the halfway mark once again. What will the Steelers do? Johnson takes a snap. He hands the ball off. Pumphrey gets a 4-yard gain for the first down. Steelers drive downfield, and we are back in the game. 3rd and 6 once again. At the 21. It's the tight end over the middle. Hollister with the reception to continue to move the chains. And we are back in the game already. First and goal at the 8. Johnson takes the snap. He hands the ball off to Pumphrey, who gets a minimal 2-yard gain. We are not getting a lot of luck here on the run. Johnson drops back. No one's open, no one's open. We're seeing some pressure. Johnson throws it, and Hartman with the touchdown. Beautiful throw on the run by Johnson, and Hartman beats his man. Just as easily could have been an interception, but the defender did not turn around to make the play. And we are finally playing some defense in this game. On the 14, 2nd and 2. Gotta stop it. Oh, we got ourselves a screen. And McKinnon down to the 4. Tampa coming out in 4 wide. Steelers countering with oddly with a 3-4 or 4-3. Incompletion. And once again, going in for some man coverage. Winston sees some pressure, and he hits his receiver, Goodwin, for the touchdown. Or is that Brown? Tie ball game. Steelers getting the ball. We're going to run some no huddle, see what we can do here. Starting on their own 25. Johnson looks for the tight end, Hartman. Rushing to the line. Can they make this work? Johnson looks for Switzer. Injury timeout. Defensive player is hurt. 55 seconds to go on the 39. Wilson in motion. A lot of pressure on Johnson here. Johnson takes off. Looking downfield, but no one was open. Not soon enough. Johnson steps out of bounds, though, to stop the clock. 46 seconds left. Johnson takes the snap. And he is sacked. Too much pressure. No one was open. And in motion, Mitchell. Johnson drops back. He's looking for Hartman once again. He jumps for it. He leaps. And the ball is loose. Third and 20. 23 seconds left. Steelers trying to stay at least within field goal range. Open tight end over the middle. Steelers going for the field goal. Kick is up. It is good. Steelers take the lead going into the half. And we get the ball back once again. Still up by the same score that we left the game in. Third and 2 once again at the midfield mark. Johnson drops back. He looks for his receiver, Mitchell. Good for a 10-yard gain and the first down. Come back out of the game and no score. But we get the ball back. 3rd and 2 once again, this time at the 30. We're getting a little closer downfield. And the handoff to Pumphrey. Pumphrey Jr. working and churning, getting himself a first down. Out of the game and back in, not too much later. Now 3rd and 3 on the 21. Steelers are in field goal range, but they don't want to settle for it. Johnson hits Hollister for the first down. Coming out and going right back in. Here we go. Looks like we're in for the rest of the drive. Looks like most likely we are winding out the rest of the 3rd quarter on this drive. Johnson takes the ball. He hands it off. Oh, and Pumphrey Jr. with a 2-yard loss. Way too much penetration by the defense. Johnson takes it. He looks over the middle for Mitchell, who drops the ball. That would have set up a nice 3rd and short. But instead, I hit the wrong button going into this play. Now this might work. Just don't turn the ball over. Play action. Oh, Johnson, where were you throwing that? And I did the one thing I shouldn't have done. I turned it over. But we get the ball back once again. 3rd and 7. On the 30. Here we go. Take the snap. Oh, he's open downfield. Can he hit him? Oh, he jumps out of bounds. Perfect throw by Johnson. Receiver couldn't hold it in. Or pull it in. Keep his feet in bounds. Whatever. We are looking for a nice long field goal here. Kick is up. And it is good. The wind blew it back in. Frank's making his 5th field goal for over 50 yards for the season. And here we go. We are now on defense with a 6-point lead. Third and 10 on the 30. See if we can hold Winston to a field goal. Jarek McKinnon. Is that a 6-yard gain? Sorry, 4-yard gain. And they are going for it. They said, no siree, Bob. We are not giving this up. And here we are. Do a little bit of man coverage. Drops back. Oh, Mike Evans with the reception. But there's a flag on the play. Who was this on? Holding. Did that say offense? It did say offense. We will accept that. 4th and 16. Forced to go for the kick. See if we can get a block here with Cornelder. And no, we don't. Kick is up, and kick is no good. It was short. Wow. Here we go. We're going into this game with the end of the game with the lead. Let's bust out the old I formation, see how this treats us. 1st and 10 on the 48. See if we can close out the clock. Johnson drops back, hits a screen. He dumps it off, and Pumphrey goes nowhere and drops it. Not what we needed. 2nd and 10. Steelers need to at least get in field goal range. Johnson hands the ball off. He kicks it to the outside. Humphrey cuts upfield and down at the 41. Setting up for a nice 3rd and 3. Here we are at the 41. Hands the ball off. Cuts it outside. Humphrey down at the 37 for the first down. Humphrey's not getting a good average. He's not much of a tackle breaker, and he hasn't broke a long one yet. But he's getting the job done. Johnson hands the ball off. Humphrey cuts it out. He breaks a tackle. But only for a minimal 1-yard gain. Second and 9 at the 36 at the 2-minute warning. We've got the backup in. Johnson hands the ball up. Runs right up the middle. Blake breaks a tackle and down at the 31 for a 5-yard gain. Tampa taking their first time out, hoping to preserve some clock. 3rd and 4 at the 31. What will the Steelers do? Well, you just saw it right there. They're going to go for it. Johnson looks for him. Marquise Wilson with the reception. 1st and goal. Marquise Wilson with an amazing catch. Johnson throwing it where no one else could catch it. Johnson only a lowly 18 for 32. Johnson takes the ball. He's feeling the pressure. He's going to go for it. And he cuts it into the end zone for the touchdown. Steelers scoring the game-sealing touchdown. This might just do it right here. And that is it. We win. Pittsburgh Steelers 28. Tampa Bay Buccaneers 14. They are hyped. Winston is not happy. I think he's going to go out for seafood after the game. Here we go. That second quarter was huge for the Steelers. That was basically the game right there. Let's see how everyone did. Johnson, kind of a mediocre game. 81.5 passer rating. Only 56 completion percentage. Didn't even break 200 yards. That interception was definitely on me. I called a play I wasn't comfortable with on accident, and I thought he was running a different route, and I threw it, and it just went right to the defender. That was on me. But Johnson, two passing touchdowns, along with his one rushing touchdown and 52 yards. Donnell Pumphrey Jr., 112 yards, 33 attempts, 3.3 yards a carry. Jawara Blake, his one carry, 5 yards, 1 broken tackle, made it worth it. And Merrill Armstrong with a huge run that netted him 0 yards, but it got him a couple inches, and that's all he needed. Craig Hartman, the star of the receiving game in this one. 8 catches, 76 yards. And one of the 2 touchdowns. Marquise Wilson getting the other one. Quite a few drops in this, so that makes Johnson's numbers look a little better if they would have caught these. Craig Hartman with 1, Malcolm Mitchell, Ryan Switzer, and Donnell Pumphrey Jr. with 1 too. Any sacks? Yeah, Zach Banner gave up another team leader in sacks, or giving him up, I should say. Cornelius Gross and DJ Jones, both with a sack each. No tackles for loss. And Lewis Church, a cornerback, leading the team in tackles in this game. Nino Henry getting second. kicking. And, of course, the always reliable Andrew Franks, 2 for 2, including a 47 long field. Wait, 47? I thought he got one over 50 in this game. Huh. Interesting. I was mistaken. Anyway, I shall see you back in the menu. We are back here in the menu. I saw that we had a player who regressed, and I jumped in, and it looks like it's Craig Hartman. It says -1 awareness for more than one drop. I hope it means for the season, because he only had one drop in the last game. So, Madden logic for you once again. Let's see what else we got. All right, that's it right there. Let's advance to the next week. Oh, and we have a player returning from injury. Free safety, Andrew Adams. I don't know why I had him there as a starter. He is not the starter. That would be Ross Daniels. But it'd be good to get our second stringer back. Always helps with special teams. And were we playing the Falcons or we... Holy cow, the Steelers are leading the division. This is a horrible, horrible division. What were we gonna... I feel like it was the last game of the season that we were playing. Ravens? No, I think it was the Raiders. Well, I don't know what I said before, but we're gonna play the game versus the Raiders next. Here we are in week 16. It appears we simmed through the Falcons game, and it appears we lost 35-21. We are now in second place in our division, although we have the same record as the Bengals. Looks like for whatever reason we have lost the tiebreaker, or we're at least behind on the tiebreaker. Whatever. So we've got the Raiders and the Ravens left on the schedule. So 2 4-10 teams currently. So we actually might make the playoffs in the second year, which is completely unexpected. And the fact that we have 6 wins already is it's too many. So I tweaked the settings and made it a little more difficult, so hopefully it plays a little better for us. And as the team gets better, I might tweak it even more and more to make it more difficult. Kind of give us a nice little medium going on. But anyway, we are in the next episode playing the Raiders. And until then, this is Extinguisher 10 signing off. Have a great rest of your day.